I'm Rashonda, and so I'm going to be doing a video about questions. So actually I've had these questions forever, and I totally forgot about them, and I just randomly found them. So I'm going to be doing all these questions, so don't mind that I look like shit. I went boating today, and yeah, so I'm just kind of being lazy. So yeah, here we go. So would you rather always take a cold shower or sleep an hour less than you need to be fully rested? So I'd choose sleep an hour less than you need to be fully rested, because I don't get enough sleep as it is anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference to my normal routine. Okay, so would you rather always get first dibs or the last laugh? So I'd rather get the last laugh. Yeah, I like having the last laugh. I don't know. I'm just always like that. You know, who cares about first dibs anyways? To me, I don't care if I'm first, last, and in between, doesn't matter. Okay, so would you rather always have to say everything on your mind or never speak again? Oh my gosh, I don't think I could never speak again. So I'd rather say everything on my mind. But then that could be bad too. But I think I'll go with that one. So would you rather always lose or never play? I'm kind of a sore loser, but I think I'd rather always lose, because it'd be boring just to never play and sit there and watch. Would you rather always wear earmuffs or a nose plug? So I'd always rather wear earmuffs. You could find them cute earmuffs. You could rock them. Nose plugs, there's nothing cute about that. Okay, so would you rather always win a pie eating contest or always win a wheelbarrow races? I'd rather always win wheelbarrow races. I don't think I've ever been in a pie eating contest, and I don't like pie crust. Okay, so would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall? 8 feet? Man, if I weighed this much at 8 feet tall, I'd be so skinny. At 3 feet tall, I'd be so fat. Okay, would you rather be 3 feet taller or 3 feet shorter? Again, 3 feet taller, because if I was 3 feet shorter, I'd be Zane's height, and I'd be super chunky. Would you rather be a deep sea diver or an astronaut? I'd rather be a deep sea diver, just because I really like swimming, and I always have. Would you rather be a dog named Killer or a cat named Fluffy? I'd rather be a cat so you can stroke my pussy. Yeah, I like cats. They're cute. I love my pussies. Zane loves them too. And Cameron. We have 2 cats, Chicago and Jagger. Would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino? I'd rather be a giant hamster. I just like hamsters. They're so cute and fluffy and snuggly. Well, some of them aren't so snuggly. They're more bitey. But, okay. Would you rather be a tree or live in a tree? I'd rather live in a tree. You can still leave the tree and actually do stuff. Whereas if you're a tree, you're just kind of stuck in one place and people want to cut you down or you catch on fire and yeah, no thanks. Okay. Would you rather be able to hear any conversation or take back anything you'd say? So I'd rather be able to hear any conversation. You know, you can prevent like having to take back stuff you say just by not saying dumb stuff, which can be hard when you're angry, but yeah, if you could hear any conversation, every time someone was saying something bad about you or something that you want to confront them because someone else tells you, you'd be like, yeah, you know what, well, I heard it. Okay. Would you rather be able to read everyone's mind at all the time, I mean, I'm gonna say it all times, or always know their future? Okay, so I'd rather be able to read everyone's mind. That's like pretty much would be my superpower, I think, if I was a superhero. Just because I always like to know what's on people's minds, like when they're sitting there thinking. And I've even asked like some of my friends, like, what are you thinking? So they always say my superpower would be reading people's minds. Okay. Would you rather be able to stop time or fly? That one's really hard. I think fly. Flying would be fun. And then I could go anywhere for free. Okay. Would you rather be an unknown minor league basketball player or a famous professional badminton star? I'd rather be a famous professional badminton star because I'm just about being out there. Okay, would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck? That'd be so weird. I think a giraffe neck. I could just wear scarves. Would you rather be forced to tell your best friend a lie or tell your parents the truth? My parents the truth, because, you know, I tell my grandma the truth anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference. Would you rather be forgotten or hatefully remembered? I'd rather be forgotten, I think. Because it's kind of sad when, you know, when people remember you when you pass, that everyone remembers bad stuff about you. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so would you rather go about your normal day? That doesn't really make sense. Okay, would you rather go about your normal day naked or fall asleep for a year? That thing's typed wrong. Okay, so I would never want to fall asleep for a year. I miss so much stuff, and like with the sun and stuff. Maybe if I didn't have a kid, yeah, I'd choose fall asleep for a year, but I'd choose normal day naked. And hopefully it wouldn't be a work day, or else I'd be fired. Would you rather be gossiped about or never talked about at all? I think I'd rather never be talked about at all. I've been gossiped about a lot, and it sucks. So would you rather be hairy all over or completely bald? I'd rather be completely bald, and then I could just get a nice wig. Yeah. Because who wants a hairy girl? Ugh. Would you rather be happy for 8 hours a day and poor, or sad for 8 hours a day and rich? I'd rather be sad for 8 hours a day and rich. I mean, those 8 hours a day could be at work pretty much. It'd be all good. Would you rather be invisible or be able to read minds? I'd rather be able to read minds, as I said earlier. I think that'd be my superpower. Okay, would you rather be rich and ugly or poor and good looking? I'd rather be rich and ugly. Who cares about looks when you have all the money in the world? Would you rather be stranded on an island alone or with someone you hate? I'd rather be stranded with someone who I hate, actually. At least you have someone to talk to, agree? Maybe you guys would become friends by the end because you're stuck with each other. Or hate each other more. But at least you have someone to talk to. Would you rather be the most popular or the smartest person you know? I'd rather be the smartest person I know. Really, being popular is not important. Like in high school, everyone was like, oh, I want to be popular. But now it's like, I'd rather be smart and get good grades and have a good job. Would you rather be the sandcastle or the wave? I'd rather be the wave because it takes down the sandcastle. Whereas the sandcastle just gets destroyed. Would you rather eat a bar of soap or drink a bottle of dishwashing liquid? Ew, that both sounds terrible, but I think I'd rather drink a bottle of dishwashing liquid. Would you rather eat a handful of hair or lick 3 public telephones? Ew, hair in your mouth is disgusting, like, makes you gag. And I always end up with hair in my food, no matter where I go or at home. If there's a piece of hair in the food, it always ends up on my plate. Ugh, makes me sick. So I'd rather lick 3 public telephones, which is really gross because it has like probably drugs on there and who knows what else. But I just, ew, hair in my mouth. Ugh. Even Zane, he gets hair in his mouth and he's like, ugh, ugh. He goes crazy with hair in his mouth. Okay. Would you rather eat a stick of butter or a gallon of ice cream? A gallon of ice cream, obviously delicious. Would you rather eat a stick of margarine or 5 tablespoons of hot pepper sauce? I think hot pepper sauce, but maybe I wouldn't be able to handle it, so margarine. Would you rather eat poison ivy or a handful of bumblebees? Oh my god. Oh, gross. Like, neither. But I think, oh, I don't know, like, wouldn't poison ivy make your throat swell up and then you die? But then same with eating a handful of bumblebees. I guess bumblebees, because you could get them to sting you before, or sting someone else. Or you could kill them before and then eat them. Kill them in your hand when you grab in the handful. Would you rather end hunger or hatred? I'd rather end hunger just because, you know, hunger kills people all over the world. Whereas hatred doesn't usually kill people unless it's a really psycho person. Okay, would you rather true love or $10 million? $10 million, obviously, who needs love when they have all that money? And you know what, that money could buy you love too, easily. Would you rather forget who you were or who everyone else was? I'd rather forget who I was than everyone else because, you know, everyone else can tell you who you were, like your family and your significant other and your kids or... Yeah, and you'd remember them all, you just won't remember yourself. Would you rather get caught singing in the mirror or spying on a crush? Singing in the mirror. Spying on a crush is like stalker-ish. I won't do it anyways, but if I were, oh my gosh, getting caught would be so embarrassing. Would you rather get even or get over it? This is gonna sound bad, but I'd rather get even. I've always been, well, I'd rather get over it, but I know now, like, the way I am, I hold the grudges, and it's like, so probably get even. Would you rather give bad advice or take bad advice? I'd rather take bad advice, I think. Just because giving bad advice is really embarrassing and it sucks. Would you rather give up your computer or your pet? Oh, my pet, obviously, what a pain in the butt. Just kidding. I'd actually rather give up my computer. I don't even... Oh, no, because I won't be able to post my YouTube stuff. So maybe the cat. I don't know, really. That's a hard one. Oh, I never thought of the YouTube stuff before when I read this question. I just thought my computer. I guess I could still upload stuff on my phone. So yeah, computer. Would you rather go to an amusement park or do a family reunion? This is going to sound bad, but an amusement park. It's so much fun. Roller coasters and stuff. Like, whatever. Would you rather go without television or junk food for the rest of your life? I'd rather go without junk food than television. And I don't watch TV, it's just, you know, I'd be a lot skinnier without junk food. Would you rather have a beautiful house and an ugly car or an ugly house and a beautiful car? I'd rather have a beautiful house and an ugly car, which I have a nice car now, but I kind of wish I would have, you know, put money on for a down payment on a house instead. But in a couple of years, I'll have my own house, and then that'll be nice. But a beautiful house would be nice, like a nice brand new big house. Would you rather have a kangaroo or a koala as your pet? I think a koala, they look so cute and snuggly. Would you rather have a missing finger or an extra toe? That's really hard, because I like having nice feet, but then I like having nice nails. But I think a missing finger, because with this one, it's like a missing finger anyways, the nail's so ugly. Okay, where am I? Would you rather have one wish granted today or 3 wishes granted in 10 years? One wish granted today, because I'd wish for all the money in the world. And then I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Would you rather have an X-ray vision or a bionic hearing? It's hard. I think bionic hearing. Actually, no, that might be annoying. So I think X-ray vision. Then I can see everything. Would you rather invent a cure for cancer or a cure for AIDS? So this one was really hard, and I actually sat there thinking about it for a while before I did this video. I think a cure for cancer, even though I'd love to cure both, but lots of people with AIDS have cancer, so it's almost like kind of curing people with AIDS a little too. And then hopefully, like, if there was people inventing stuff like this, hopefully the person who invented the cure for cancer would be smart enough to invent a cure for AIDS too. So maybe it'd work out. Or maybe the cure for cancer would help cure AIDS too, since they have cancer. Would you rather kiss a jellyfish or step on a crab? I think I'd rather step on a crab. Like whatever, pinches you, you ice it. Whereas jellyfish, oh my gosh, oh, your lips, oh. Would you rather know it all or have it all? This is gonna sound bad too, but I'd rather have it all. Yeah, I don't know why, I just would. Would you rather live without music or live without TV? I'd rather live without TV. I don't even watch it, and I like music. Would you rather love and not be loved back, or be loved but never loved? I'd rather be loved and never loved. I don't know, you know, it just kind of feels good to be loved. Would you rather make headlines for saving somebody's life or winning a Nobel Prize? I'd rather win a Nobel Prize. It's just would be cool, I guess. Would you rather meet an alien visitor or travel to outer space? I'd rather travel to outer space, although it'd be cool to meet an alien. It'd also be super fun to travel to outer space, so not many people can say they have. Would you rather never use the internet again or never watch TV again? I'd rather never watch TV again. Would you rather not be able to use your phone or your email? I'd rather not be able to use my email. I like my phone. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? I think it'd be really annoying to have to shout all the time, so I'd rather whisper. Okay, so would you rather own a ski lodge or a surf cap? I'd rather own a surf cap. I think it'd be fun. I like water. Would you rather publish your diary or make a movie on your most embarrassing moment? So this one was also another hard one, but I think I'd pick to publish my diary. I don't even have one, so it's like there would be much to publish. But if I did write a diary, I'd rather publish it, I think. Would you rather spend the day surfing the internet or the ocean? On the ocean, because like I said, I really like water. Okay. Would you rather sweat moderately, but constantly 24 hours a day all over your body, or have a metal pin in your jaw that constantly picks up talk radio stations? So this one I thought about for a while too. And I'd rather sweat moderately but constantly 24 hours a day, just because, you know, you can wash off lots, whereas if your jaw constantly picks up talk radio stations, that's so annoying, especially when you're trying to sleep and stuff. Or would you rather die for falling off a cliff or being threatened? I think falling off a cliff, just because it's really scary for someone to murder you and stuff. Falling off a cliff, I guess that'd be scary, but not as scary as being murdered. So, yeah, there's all my questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.